Hello everyone, I am Anushka Sunil Buskat. I am from Sri Santa Gajan Maharaj College of Engineering, Shega, where I am pursuing my computer science and engineering degree. Today, I am sharing my internship journey at WebStack Academy, Bangalore, where I work on a Stack web-based development project named Homelyhub. Through this presentation, I will walk you through the project overview, goals, architecture, modules, and my learning experience. Let's continue. First, we see overview. During my internship, I work on a stack-based web development project named Homelyhub that provide hands-on experience in both front-end and back-end technologies. The project aims to build a complete, fully functional web application using MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js, which is MERN stack. Through this internship, I learned how to design interactive user interface, manage database, and create secure APIs. That is gaining real world experience in full stack development. It also helped me to strengthen my understanding of team collaboration, problem solving, and the software development lifecycle. Here, during this internship, I make a check from scratch. Then, for goals of internship. During my internship at Webstack Academy, Bangalore, what the goal that internship content? Here we see. The primary goal of this internship was to gain practical exposure to the Stack technology, that is MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js, and develop a solid understanding of full stack development to apply theoretical knowledge to real world application by designing and developing a functional web project from scratch to enhance problem solving, debugging skills through active collaboration and project based learning. Then the next goal is to build dynamic, scalable, and responsive web application that meets the real world user need. During the internship at Webstack Academy, Bangalore, firstly, the review is on what is front end, what is back end, then what is full stack, then technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript introduction, then React introduction, then Monstack technology introduction. During my internship, first I understand all this concept, then we see the demo of Homelyhub project and make the project. Then during my internship, I make a project named Homelyhub. Let's move towards what is project requirements that I make Homelyhub. The Homelyhub project is developed using the MERN stack, which combine four key technologies, that is MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. To build a complete full stack web application, to successfully design and implement the project, the following requirements were essential, that is front end and back end. First, then also we need database and tools and environment. Firstly, we see the front end. Front end is built using React.js, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which is used to create an interactive, responsive, and user friendly interface for booking and managing accommodation. Here, the front-end interface is built using React.js. HTML is used for structure, CSS is used for styling, and JavaScript is used for interactivity of the web page. So, these all the four technologies is used in front-end during this my project, front-end of project. Then backend. Backend is developed with Node.js and Express.js. These both are used to handle server-side logic, API requests, and communication between the client and database. Then Database. Database. Here we use MongoDB. MongoDB was used as a NoSQL database to store user data, property details, and booking information securely. Then we move towards the tools and environment. Here we use Visual Studio Code as the main deployment environment. MongoDB Compose for database management. During my uh, during making this project named Homelyhub, firstly we make an interface using the React.js, that is front end. Then integrate APIs with Node.js and Express.js, and database I included is with the MongoDB. I use the MongoDB Compass to integrate the data into my website. And mainly, I work this all the project on the tool that is VS Code. Then move towards the let understand what is full stack development. So, full stack web development. Full stack web development means creating entire web application, both what users see, that is front end, and what happens behind the scene, that is back end. A full stack developer design web pages, connect them to database, handle logic, and deploy the final website. As we open any website, we see the front end of the web page. That is the user interface. The user that interact with that interface is the user interface, that is front end. And all the data saved in that interface is done by the backend. Then let's understand what is full stack. It combines both front-end and back-end development. It focuses on creating smooth and complete digital experiences. It uses various technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node.js, Express.js, and MongoDB. Then full stack development consists of two parts, that is front end development and back end development. Front end development is the visible part of the website, which include design, layout, color, buttons, and navigation that user interact with. Then the second part is back end development, the hidden part that manage data, server, and logic to make everything work smoothly. Then let's understand what is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is. The HTML provides the skeleton of every website. It defines how content is arranged on a page using various tag and element. It helps browser understand what each part of web page means. Actually, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and which is the basic structure of a web page. Then CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. CSS is used to style and decorate web pages. It controls color, fonts, layouts, and spacing, making it makes pages visually appealing. Without CSS, all web pages would look plain and unformatted. CSS is mainly used for styling the web page. Then move towards the JavaScript. JavaScript is the programming language of the web page. Then it mainly brings your website to life by adding logic, interactivity, and dynamic behavior. It can update content instantly without reloading the web page. That JavaScript is mainly used for logic and interactivity of the web page. Then the part of full stack development is come like merge stack development. Merge stack development is a small part of full stack development. Let's understand what is merge stack development. The merge stack development is a powerful combination of technology used to build modern full stack web application using JavaScript from end to end. MERN stack stand for MongoDB, ExpressJS, React.js, and Node.js. MERN enable developer to work seamlessly on both the front end and the back end using a single programming language, that is the JavaScript, which make the development faster, smoother, and more efficient. Here, Homelyhub is made using the MERN stack. So this stack allow for, that is, dynamic and user and responsive UI development using React.js, then efficient server-side handling with Node.js and Express.js, and the flexible data storage using MongoDB's NoSQL database. Here we use the MongoDB Compass in our Homelyhub project for integrating the database. Then the next point is seamless communication between the client and server through RESTful APIs. Then let's understand the components in the MERN stack. Each component of the MERN stack play a specific role in building the complete web application. First is MongoDB, that is database. It is a NoSQL database used to store application data in flexible JSON-like documents. It allows for easy scalability and fast data access. There is Express.js, that is, it is a backend framework, a lightweight Node.js application framework that simplify building APIs and handling the HTTP request efficiently. Then third is React.js, that it is a front-end library, a JavaScript library developed by Facebook for building an interactive and dynamic user interface. Then it enables the creation of reusable UI components. Then the last component of Monster is Node.js. Node.js stands for runtime environment. A server-side JavaScript runtime is built on Chrome's V8 engine. It allows developer to run JavaScript outside the browser and build fast, scalable network application. The main application of Node.js is to allow developer to run JavaScript outside the browser. This is the MERN stack, that is MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. And through these four technologies, I made a project named Homelyhub during my internship at Webstack Academy, Bangalore. Secure payment system. The platform ensure real-time booking confirmation so user always know the status of their reservation, which is built using the MERN stack. The Homely Hub efficiently manage user information, property listing, booking, and payment transaction, which is providing a seamless experience for both user as well as the administrator. The Homely Hub project also focused on usability, security, and performance, making it a practical solution for modern accommodation booking needs. Let's see the modules which included in the Homely Hub project. That is home page, filter page, property detail page, login page, sign up page, profile page, update profile page, payment page, booking detail page, accommodation page, and list of accommodation page. These are the all the pages that include in the Homely Hub project. Let's understand the workflow of Homely Hub project. First is requirement analysis, which is define the main objective of Homely Hub. That is to create a platform that help user easily find, filter, and book accommodation online. It is gather requirement for user registration, property listing, booking system, and secure payment. Then the next point is design phase. Design user-friendly interface for pages like home, login, sign up, property details, and booking using wireframes and layout structures. Plan the database scheme for user properties and booking records. Then, front-end development. Front-end development is made is develop interactive and responsive web pages using React.js and implemented reusability reusable components and dynamic data rendering to enhance user experience. Then is backend development. During the backend development using Node.js and Express.js to manage server-side operation, authentication, and API routing for handling user and property data. Then the next step is database integration, which connected the backend to MongoDB for efficient storage and retrieval of user profiles, property listing, and booking details. We use MongoDB Compass in this as a package as for a database integration. Then is future implementation. We add the modules such as login, sign up, profile management, property filters, payment page, and booking details for complete user functionality. Then is payment gateway integration. You integrate browser pay to enable secure real-time payment and instant booking confirmation. Then is testing and debugging. It performs functionality, usability, and performance testing to ensure smooth user experience and error-free operation. Then let's move towards a live demo of a project that is Homelyhub. So to see the live demo of Homelyhub project, first we have to go in the MongoDB Compass. Here we have to connect with the local host. Here click the button that is connect and we see that our database is connected, that is connected to the local host. Then we go in our Visual Studio Code. Here we see two folders, that is backend and frontend. And for the running this project, we have to split the terminal. In the first part, we have to go in backend folder, that is cd backend. Then next command is npm run dev. And here we see our MongoDB is connected. Then in the next part, we have to go in the frontend folder, that is cd frontend. And then we have then the next command is npm run dev. Due to this, we get a link that is http localhost. We have to click on this link and our Homelyhub project is open. This is the homepage of Homelyhub. At the top, we have a search bar where user can enter the destination. Here is a start date and end date. If we click on this, we get a calendar. Then here user can add the number of guests, and by filling this all option, if we click on search option, user get a required property. And below there are a collection of property cards, each showing property name, location, images, and a price per night. User can scroll through this card to browse available accommodation. These are properties which are included in Homelyhub project. Next, we have a filter section which help user to refine their search result. Here user can set a price range, choose the property type like house, flat, guest house or hostel and select the room type, whether it is an entire home or just a single room or any type. Here also Multiple amenities like Wi-Fi, AC, TV, free parking, kitchen, washing machine, pool, and it. Once the filter are selected, clicking on Apply Filter option, update the property list based on those preferences. Let's see by applying filter. If we click on, if we keep the price range same, and if we click on property like flat, then we click on apply filter option. Yes, our filter get updated. We see a applied filter preferences. Then by clicking on the clear option, our Homelyhub project applied filter was clear. So click on clear and apply filter. We get our basic website option. By clicking, let's click on this. Here we see the name of property, address, a detailed explanation about this property, and what amenities this place offer. Then this is a booking box. Then we see a map of this property and extra information about the property. Here is also a many pictures of same property are given. If we click on this, we get all the property. Let's start a booking of this property. If we click on start date as 1st November, and if we click on end date as 15th of November, we book for 15 days. Then number of guests we select 2. Then enter guest name as Ria and number. So we click on book this place as 39200. When we click on proceed to payment, our booking get confirmed. Here we see check-in date, check-out date, number of guests, and number of nights as we have applied. So if we click on confirm payment, yes, here in my booking field, we see our booking option, booked option. Here is my profile where contains full name, email address, join on. If we want to click if we want to edit profile, we can edit by edit profile button, or if you want to change the password, we can change through change password button. Here is the my accommodation option. If we want to give our home for rent, we can add a new place here, and that will be add to our homely hub project. Let's here to have Here two options are given, my account and logout. If we click on logout, my account get logout. Then if we want a new user to register, here you have to enter the name, email, password, confirm password and phone number. And when we click on register button, the register has been done. And next time he have to do the email login option by entering the email and password. By entering email and password, we get login. Suppose I log in my account. Yes. By clicking on login option, my account get login. So this all is the Monstack project that I done in my Webstack Academy internship. Yes. Very interactive. Homely Hub icon. We we go on the home page. Here, search destination, start date and end date, and add Add guest or these are the options, and here is also a profile picture. So this is our Homely Hub project that is done in Webstep Academy internship. What is the conclusion? In conclusion, my internship experience working with Stack technology has been invaluable in deepening my understanding of full stack development. Through hands-on project and mentorship, I have gained proficiency in MongoDB, ExpressJS, React.js, and Node.js, which allowing me to build dynamic and responsive web application. This experience has not only enhanced my technical skills but also taught me the importance of collaboration, problem solving, and adaptability in a fast-paced development environment. Moving forward, I am excited to continue leveraging the knowledge and skill gained during this internship to contribute meaningfully to future projects and pursue a successful career in software development. In conclusion, Homelyhub is a complete full stack web application designed for seamless accommodation booking. Through this project, I learned how to build dynamic user interfaces, connect the front end with the back end, and manage the real time data efficiently. It was a great learning experience that helped me strengthen my skill in React, Node.js, Express.js, and MongoDB. Thank you, Webstack Academy, for this internship and this project. And thank you for watching this demonstration of my project.